What's up, you guys? You all have tapped in live with amazing grace, and I am here to drop this goddess dream download. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. Y'all are the reason, all right? Y'all are the reason. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. Y'all are the reason, whatever that reason is. Y'all are the reason. Hell, y'all the reason for the season collective. Listen, look. I'm just channeling off the rip though. I hope you all woke up in love, peace, and positive energy. Like the video as you come into the chat, say hello. All right, anyway, let's get into it. So, for some of y'all could, I don't know, some of y'all may have already like cleared some type of energy or something when it comes to spiritual warfare. Okay, I feel like some of you guys may have had those dreams where it's like you keep having like a reoccurring dream. That reoccurring dream is something you need to see in this dream. It's something here you need to make sense of. That is why you're seeing something over and over. You keep asking the divine. This could have already happened for some of y'all, but for some of y'all, this could be what y'all dealing with. This ain't for everybody, but pretty much is something you wanted to make sense of, something that may have happened in your life. And I feel like the divine is making it make sense to you in this particular dream. A lot of you guys are very prophetic, okay? You have prophetic dreams, you give prophetic messages, and for some of y'all, it's a dream where you could even feel like this place that you're in doesn't even look familiar, okay? But you keep seeing it. It like you be wanting to dream of something else, but it's like you're driving. Sometimes you're driving, or you're running, or it's like you feel like you're in like a a action movie, like a thriller or some shit. But it's not like that. But it's like you're the character. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. It's like you're the character in the movie or whatever. Okay. Um, Stay with me, y'all. But it's like something's after you in this movie. Look, endings. Some of y'all could even be having could have had a dream where the end of the world dream. You keep having the end of the world dream. You keep having a dream where it is that you're falling collective. This is for some of y'all, okay? Not everybody is going through this or have went through this. Some of y'all have experienced it already. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about the ones that are still going through this. That's why the goddess dream is here, okay? For to make you understand something you were dealing with at the time in your life or whatever. Is somebody here that is like, I don't want to say administering these dreams. The divine is always protecting you in these dreams. Y'all are always protected, first of all. For some of y'all, it's been something, you have a gift and you've been seeing things in your dreams, and I feel like something, an entity or energy was being placed to work against you, like MK Ultra, mind control weapons, military weapons, government shit that some of y'all done dealt with, where you couldn't make sense of some shit because you were being blocked from it. Like your dreams, for some of y'all, were being blocked from something in your dream. Like you would have like a dream, but something you were supposed to see in this dream, or something you were supposed to connect in this dream, you weren't able to see it because you had something on the external fighting against you, so you wouldn't be able to see it. Even like psychic attacks. Okay, some of these people that was coming up against you collective, they knew you had prophetic dreams, so they would do anything to block you from being able to see, to be able to have dreams. Okay, some of y'all have even had to quit smoking weed so you could see your dreams. All right. For those who are still smoking, I feel like you are still getting dreams. Some of y'all are having dreams still. Okay, with even with you smoking, you still being able to dream. because it's very important that you, whatever dreams that you're supposed to be getting, that you get these dreams, because sometimes there'll be a warning. Sometimes it's shit's showing you what's about to happen, or showing you somebody's on the way, or you know what I'm saying. But for some of y'all have had like different dreams where you felt like if somebody was watching you or something, like you were being watched or something. I feel like somebody was watching your dreams or monitoring your dreams. This is crazy. I feel like they can no longer do this. It's what I'm getting as well. That energy of you falling off a cliff, off a building, or you jumping to your, listen, that is energy of somebody wanting you to commit suicide. You falling or jumping to your, or you making it seem, or like somebody pushing you, or like this energy, even like the scar energy, the scar and Mufasa energy on the Lion King, even with that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody also wants, I just got this. They also want you to feel guilty about a death. With confirmation with 15 and 15. Somebody wants you to feel guilty about a death. Somebody wants you to feel guilty of a crime you didn't commit. Or this don't necessarily gotta be a crime. This could be like an accidental death, but they want you to feel guilty about an accident or something. Listen, y'all, let's go deeper into the messages. For some of y'all, this is just somebody this is somebody old, like from your past or on the external, that may have wanted you to suffer through like some type of endings here, some type of death energy here. They wanted you to be in fear. Somebody wanted you to be in low vibration. That is energy of someone throwing psychic attacks or attacking your root chakra. Okay, is what I'm getting. To put you in fear, to place you, wanting you to be in fear. Somebody literally wanted you to wake up in fear from one of these dreams that you may have had. I don't even feel like it's nightmarish no more. Now, motherfuckers was sending nightmares at your ass at one point in time, but it's not nightmarish anymore for y'all. For some of y'all, it's like you got control of your dreams, is what I'm getting, okay? You were definitely getting attacked in the dream state. This is whoever this was that was attacking your dreams or attacking you in the dream state collective. This is somebody that wanted to see you fail. Energy of you falling or injuring yourself. This could have also been this person where the energy of you getting into like a car accident or like an injury, or you may have injured yourself. Projection. Okay, it's a plan here. Something was planned. They planned, somebody from your past or an entity was like placed where it was a plan that happened, like to plan to come in and like sidetrack you or distract you from the path you're supposed to be on, collective. Like, it's really some devious ass people that's been in your energy. Oh, I'm picking up on it. I'm just seeing them. I'm hearing the overlay for the underplay too for some of y'all. So it was a situation that y'all know what the overlay for the underplay is. I'm not even finna explain that shit. Y'all know exactly what the overlay for the underplay is. It's like a scapegoat or somebody trying to get away with some shit. And they they involve somebody else in some shit that don't have nothing to do with them, but they're involved to make it be the overlay for the underplay. Okay? Okay. Angels and ancestors of the highest divine white light. Messages for the Goddess Dream Collective. Take the energy as it resonates, you guys, and leave the rest. Somebody is manifesting death. Somebody could have been trying to manifest death against you. That's also what I just saw. Like, somebody wanted you dead. Here with the death card, they wanted to manifest the ending. When I saw a 9-9. 9-9 indicates the closing, like, of cycles, endings. Somebody here could be seeing 9-9. You could be seeing 10-10. Okay, somebody here could be a Scorpio. Okay, you've went through a lot of endings here. Okay, these could have been even endings that you went through alone, collective. Okay, so I feel like you had to be the teacher. You've been the teacher and the student. Okay, my nose is itching. Woo, child. It's a message that's coming to you. This could even be like a download for some of y'all that get downloads. Okay, something is on the way. Something is on the way. Okay, you're going to have to make a decision here, is what I'm getting. I feel like you've already made a decision when it comes to your work. You're going to have to make a decision when it comes to work. You're going to have to make a decision at work, or somebody made a decision at work at one point in time, where I feel like you may even have been getting some type of deceptive shit was going on at the workplace. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo here. Could be Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius energy. That some type of deception here. It's the end to some type of deception at work. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Because I'm like, what the hell is going on? It's the end to some type of deception or theft that's been going on at your job or at your workplace, is what I'm getting. I feel like, or the energy of you being left out. Some of y'all could have literally went through some shit where, and that's the truth, some of y'all literally went through a phase at your job or at the workplace where somebody wanted to put an end to your work or what it is that you do, or they wanted you to feel left out. They wanted you to give up on something because you may have spoke the truth about some shit. But what I'm getting here is that that's the truth. Okay? This is somebody that wanted you to fail. Somebody wants you to fail at what you do for work. They want to put an end at what you do for work. Okay? They may have stole some shit from you and wanted you to like have this mental feeling, wanting you like to be lack of confidence, they want you to show up for work. This is what I'm also getting. But you strong as hell. You too strong. You could have a Leo placement, or you could have Leo. This person that was coming up against you could be a Leo, okay? Or you could be a Leo, or you could have the placements, okay? Something here is significant about 2019, 2017, and 2018. All significant, okay? I feel like some sabotage could have started back then. Alright? You saw some shit. They were blocked. Some of y'all went through some blocked dreams, or didn't remember they didn't want you to remember some shit that happened in 2017. Something here took place. You went through some shit. A lot of different things. A lot of spiritual shit happened too. All right, somebody here could be a Libra, and justice system could be involved, or somebody that's like politician energy is involved. Or listen, okay, but your justice is being served here as well, okay. And I feel like I'm just hearing it. The real badge of honor is when the war is won, okay. Being chosen is not a badge of honor until the war is won. Confirmation with 19 and 19, because I know what I'm talking about. I always do. Some energy of exposure is here, okay? Somebody's sun. It's a sun here. Something is being exposed. Somebody's exposing a child. It's a child in the midst. Somebody could have a child. You could be a Libra. It could be a Libra is having a child. A Libra. It's a dark-skinned baby here. The golden child. You could be the golden child. Okay, somebody here could definitely be under judgment. It's a Leo here that's under judgment at work. They may have wanted you to miss out on an opportunity. This could be a masculine energy, is what I'm getting to somebody's son. This person can no longer attack you here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, because you freed yourself. They wanted to attack you. They've even been trying to attack your dream space. They want to attack your destiny. They want you to walk away from your destiny. That's what this is about. Definitely 2017. Something started back then for some of y'all. Something started in 2017, 2018, 2019. But your family could have been in the midst of some shit. Your family could have been in the midst of some shit. Your family could literally be waiting on something. I'm just getting waiting with this Three of Wands. Yeah. You could have the Ten of Cups is here. A family is waiting on something. What are they waiting on? For the collective, what are they waiting on? You have family that's waiting on something. That's just giving me, this could be you even waiting on something, but they waiting on you to be like in like mental turmoil. Somebody wants you in mental turmoil. Wow. What else is here? And then whatever plans these was, that shit didn't work. Definitely did not. Is what I'm getting. Okay. This water sign, you could be a water sign. Could be a water sign family member here. Somebody here could literally have a water sign child. Okay, this is what I'm getting. You protected from these people as well. I got that white light. The white light came up when I did that. So I got the Ten of Pentacles. This is definitely family here. This could even be a son, y'all. Somebody here been getting attacked by their own fucking son. That's crazy. This son could be a water sign. I'm even getting the energy of that, like I said, it's a boy child. This could be a boy child. This is a son. This son could be either a Leo for some of y'all. This son could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Or you could just have a son. But what I'm getting is it's a Queen of Cups energy here. You could be this Queen of Cups. You could be a Scorpio, Cancer, and or Pisces. And you could have a boy child. But what I'm getting is that you got family members here as well. The Ten of Pentacles is giving family, okay? But I say in the cup, it's an ending here, endings. It's an ending here with the world. You ended a cycle here with maybe some family members. 2021 is significant. 2022 is significant. I'm seeing that. Somebody is about to get some communication about a family or some family. I feel like you already like kind of been getting like the information and or clarity that you needed to move forward, collective, is what I'm getting. Because as you can see, it's somebody here that was trying to block you or stop you from moving forward. 21 and 21. Take the energy as it resonates. They was working hard against your ass in 2021 is what I'm getting for some of y'all. To sideswipe an opportunity. Somebody, look, please don't, I don't know who this is for, but it's an end of a cycle of somebody fucking to get opportunities. Wow, listen, it's the end of a cycle. A family member could have fucked to get an opportunity. They had sex with somebody to get an opportunity. We got the Knight of Wands and we got the Ace of Cups. Somebody, it's an end to this shit. Listen, I want y'all to understand this shit. This is the world. This is the end of something. The end of being able to have sex for favors and have sex to get to the top or some shit like that. That's what some shit, a Queen of Cups may have fucked to get a position. This is what I'm getting. A Queen of Cups fucked to get a position at work and got pregnant. Or this could be somebody, listen, take this shit how y'all gonna take it. This shit crazy. Because somebody wanted to come up in the ladder when it came to success. Somebody here could be an Aquarius. Alright. Somebody was trying to block you. So this could be a family member. For some of y'all, I seen that this a family member that's been trying to block you from some shit that belong to you or it's yours. Somebody could have a little chunky ass baby here. Or somebody could even have a 7-year-old with the 7 of Wands. But what I'm getting here is that this person has been trying to block your success. Because they mad. Okay. This person is mad because they gotta have sex to get what they want. And you don't. You've been getting this shit out the mud type energy. Listen. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Hey, look. I'm like, I read that real good. Yeah. The Queen of Wands in reverse. You've been speaking up about a Queen of Wands in reverse. You've been speaking the truth about a Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody was fucking to get position. Somebody was fucking to get positions. Somebody walking away from this energy, this wealthy man. So this person fucked a wealthy man to get a position. Wow, he's giving up that chang to get collective. You ain't never had to do nothing like this. Somebody want to give you a love offer because they just want you. This is just something like, it's a love offer here. Somebody wants to give you a love offer. This Queen of Cups is up here, look, doing something strange for a little piece of change is what I just heard. Listen, y'all know I am not, I don't be listening. I don't even read that kind of energy, but hey, it's in my chat, so I'm picking up on it. Somebody been fucking to get positions at your job. At your job, whatever job this is, they've been trying to they've been doing something strange for some change, baby, okay? And it be y'all, it be you. Innocent, ain't did nothing, been celibate for about 6-7 years for some of y'all. 4-5 years for some of y'all. But y'all been doing this shit y'all been doing this shit the way you've been led to do it. The good way, the godly way, the high vibrational way. Because you only accept the high vibrational offers. Motherfucker want to offer you a position, you gotta fuck for it. That's still whoever that was. Yo, you had a family member that fucked for a position. For some of y'all, this ain't a family member. This might be somebody that you consider a family member. This could have been like a friend. Everybody was fucking for a position, or fucking for a spot, or fucking for investment money, or whatever this was. Listen, I'm too tickled here. I'm just too tickled. What else is here? I'm really tickled right now, y'all. Y'all laughing at me, I'm laughing at me. Okay? This shit too funny. To get cheated on. Or cheating. This is a way of cheating. They can no longer do that. It's over for that. You can't fuck to get the position. You really got to know how to do the work, is what I just heard. Listen, you really got to know how to do the work, period. The Magician is in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles is here. Nah. Ain't no none of that shit. You got to really know how to do the work. Ain't no more cheating. That Two of Pentacles gives me energy of cheating. Motherfucker was trying to cheat. You thought you was gonna get the position, and here it is. Here it is. I done worked my ass off. I worked hard with my authenticity and my abilities to get a position, and here it is. You fucking for a couple dollars. You fucking for a couple dollars. You fucking for a position. It's a prostitution. This is what I'm getting. That's like prostitution. So what's prostitution going on at your job, Bookie Butt? They prostitute. Yes. Somebody got a message. They having to recover from some shit. Somebody could have even gotten like a STD. That could give that energy too. Somebody got like a message that they embarrassed. Somebody embarrassed. They don't want to speak up about them. They didn't call them an STD. They had to recover. Somebody could be recovering right now from an STD. They got a message. Somebody got a message that they got an STD. And they laid out. They in recovery. Somebody going through like an illness from an STD. And they don't, of course, they don't want to tell. Motherfucker not gonna tell the truth about them having an STD or, you know, I don't know. They ain't got shit to do with my collective. That look like some external shit right there. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, somebody could be feeling stuck at this time. A Cancer could be feeling stuck or trapped with a child with the Page of Coins. Somebody could be feeling stuck with a child in the STD is what I'm getting. So they had a baby in a STD. This could be like a Cancer. Somebody that could be like a Cancer. Somebody's recovering through something. Somebody's going through like some type of recovery, okay? It could be an earth sign child here, Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo. It's a Cancer here. But with the Eight of Swords is also giving me energy of jail. Somebody could feel like they're in jail. This could literally be spiritual jail. Could be a Gemini here with the Lovers. That's significant, okay? Somebody is lying about something. But I feel like you know the truth. Yeah, this person has always had it out to get you to come after you. You dealt with a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of attacks from family members, from people that said they didn't do this or they didn't do that and they did that. That kind of energy, I get it. Be forgiving and move the fuck on. Because when y'all don't move on and y'all hold on to betrayals, y'all can't move on when y'all holding on to it. That's unfinished business. Finish that shit out. Close it out. Okay? Somebody could be confused about something. Like, something got somebody like looking like dead or something. Look at that Seven of Cups, y'all. Somebody may have expected for you to be like this because they wanted to win something. They wanted this love or this position to come with love and money and love and marriage and love and marriage. They came after you like a horse and carriage. Listen. This, I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage. Somebody came after you for that shit. And now they play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Somebody could like be like mentally like fucked up here. That's gonna look like a vegetable. He's a vegetable. He's a vegetable. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could literally be like, okay, there are different levels to this shit, okay? Spiritual psychosis is different levels to spiritual psychosis. That's what class is going to be about this Saturday, okay? So make sure y'all are in class this Saturday. We are learning and being able to identify, and we're going to even talk about some experiences here in class on Saturday about spiritual psychosis, okay? It needs to be talked about. It's not being talked about enough in this community. Not that people aren't talking about it in this community. They are, but a lot of them don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't even be knowing they heard somebody else say it. You know what I'm saying? They be the ones going through the shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me go on and we're going to do class. We're going to have class. But anyway, let's get back to the message. What else is here that the collective needs to see? That goes with this goddess dream. They've been trying to block you from being like able to see like betrayals and shit you've already seen collected. For some of y'all, this already happened. Look. Been trying to block you from dreaming because they know you a dreamer. Like, you will see their ass. You gonna see their ass. Listen, you seen them. You seen them. You seen them betraying you. They wanted to block your dream so you couldn't see the people working against you. Now they all going through a tower. You may have went through like a tower. You went through some type of transformation. You in your Empress energy, or you could be showing up in your Empress energy like heavily right now, or you could be showing up heavily in your Emperor energy right now. Like, but I feel like it's like being balanced out. Something is being balanced out. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely some people from your past going through a tower. They going through a tower because you're going through a tower. You didn't change and transform into this vegetable like they wanted your ass to. It's lit. And they probably a vegetable. They backfired. Listen, we ain't finna play with Mike like that, but this false empress, this false high priestess, motherfucker don't even know nothing. They just wanted to be wealthy. It wasn't even about they want money and dick. It wasn't even about healing, love, or balancing out like the imbalances in the world or serving humanity or any of that energy confirmation with 30 and 30. Because I'm telling you, I be knowing what I'm talking about. And people be mad at me. They be mad. Anyway, stay mad. Because I don't give a damn. We moving right on forward, baby. Okay, we are going to get some messages from the chosen deck. Show us what we need to see, divine, please, and thank you. Somebody going to jail. So somebody is going to jail here. All right. It says somebody is going to be eating that thick ass oatmeal. So this could be somebody that's already in jail. For some of y'all, a karmic friend. So your karmic friends are going to jail. So you got some karmic friends here that's going to jail. Your karmic friend going to jail because the karmic cycle has ended. All right. And you've shown up as the empress. You shown up as who you truly are. Ain't nobody took your destiny. You still got that shit. Excuse me. They want you to bite your tongue. They want you to shut up about being this empress because they had already told the motherfucker they are empress and they really are karmic. You in this supreme being energy. You are the empress. But you a karmic friend in spiritual jail, or it's a karmic friend that's in spiritual jail. Take the energy as it resonates. This motherfucker confused. I said they was confused. This motherfucker vegetable. Listen, because you got a victory. They confused about this victory you got over them. Because, like, what? This Queen of Wands in the reverse mad as hell. You took your power back. This motherfucker should have stayed in their lane. Your baby daddy is in the midst of this situation. You got a victory over this karmic friend, your baby daddy and his karmic friends, but he may have even been with one of your karmic friends, girl. I'm talking to a feminine. Something here changed. Something here is changing. That's that tower moment. Wow, my throat chakra. Yeah, they wanted you in fear about something. That root chakra, them attacks. Didn't I say somebody was attacking your root chakra? Shit. Yeah. What else is here? It says they are not getting away. They not getting away. They not getting away and shit. I love that for them. You should leave people alone. Because you getting justice. Justice is being served, okay? That's why they not getting away. You still alive. I love it. That death spell went back on their ass. Because they was trying to say that death spell went back on this karmic female. They was trying to say you were a karmic female, but you're not a karmic female. You're not a karmic female. And that chaos magic did not work against you, or you didn't do no you didn't do no chaos magic. Somebody could have tried to say you did chaos magic and that you was a karmic and you be into spells and you be into spell work, but that's not what the divine is saying. This is something that happened in the past. Something here significant about a karmic reader. I said this already happened. They couldn't harvest from your sacral chakra. Earth sign was trying to harvest from your sacral chakra. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person has a mental illness and they belong to a cult. This shit coming out in the chosen messages. This person could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and or Pisces, or you could be, or just take the energy as it resonates, or reverse the roles. The karmic mother is significant. So it's a karmic mother that's significant. This shit is... This ain't supposed to be like that. Sorry. Maybe even having your shit hacked. Yeah, that shit was in the reverse. Alright. So this already happened. This is some shit that happened in the past for some of y'all. All they little different plans that they tried, that shit didn't out. It didn't work. Something did not work, y'all. What else is here? The truth. And that's the truth. It didn't work. What'd I just say? Everything that all their little plans and all of the little mastermind energy, they can keep trying to come up with as many plans as they want to. That shit is not working, y'all. I just heard even with you doing, even with them trying to purposely get you to self-sabotage, it's still not working. And that's the truth. Let's get one more from the chosen deck. A karmic masculine. Just like I said, this karmic masculine has been trying to get over on the courts. An air sign, Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius energy. They've been trying to get, whoever this air sign is, they've been trying to get over on the courts. This is a karmic masculine. Whatever that energy is. I almost want to say it's a politician, y'all. I'm getting it intuitively that air sign is a politician. Anyway, let's get some tea. A government experience. A government experiment. So definitely, like, y'all know who that air sign is. I ain't even got to say his name. Y'all know who that air sign is. They could be a part of the FBI or any of that kind of energy. Something about illegal surveillance. That's the government. They have you being illegally surveillance. Like every motherfucker here in America has been being illegally surveillanced through the TVs, through the phones. Like those are the real chips. Like them other chips that they talking about to put under your skin. That's the mark or whatever. Y'all know. AI, technology. You get what I'm saying? They've already been watching everybody, especially the chosen ones. That's why we succumb to so much MK Ultra, and we succumb to so much of that energy, that fucked up energy, that poisonous energy, them blocking the sun from us, them just doing little shit to us beings. We were here, we've been here, like that kind of energy. Like this is indigenous land, period. You know what I'm saying? And they've been trying to hide that shit and trying to just the overlay for the underplay. All right, that's what it's been, y'all. The overlay for the underplay. And they've even turned a lot of our people that's supposed to be on this narrative with us, they've turned those people like against us too, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of them trying to get on the good foot, because I'm trying to get my mom and my family. I'm doing the best I can when it comes to me trying to get them to see a different side of this spiritual shit. And I feel like I got my little sister and my big sister. They're it seemed like it's something, they grasping something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not finna change who I am to appease nobody. I love you to death, but I'm not finna change who I am. You either get on the good foot and, you know, get this knowledge, or live your life a little differently so shit could be easier for you. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm in my mission. This is what my birth chart say for me to do. Everybody birth chart might not say that, but still for you to live in your heritage, you for live through your bloodline, breaking generational curses, that's some shit that you should want to do anyway. Not because your birth chart say that's what you're supposed to be doing. You get what I'm saying? Endings. So some of y'all, listen, what's gonna shock and surprise some of y'all gonna have people that is like, I believe you. They're gonna be like, I believe you. I believe you went through all that. It was a government experiment. A lot of us went through that shit. Okay? And some of us made it out, some of us didn't. Some of us chosen ones succumbed to that MK Ultra shit, and to where it's like some people still trying to recover from that shit. I could name a few readers that's recovering from MK Ultra, that's recovering from spiritual psychosis. Okay? I've been seeing it for myself, and that is why we're going to have class on this Saturday. All right? All right, let's keep going. So it's a lot of endings that are happening here. An ending to someone's empire is what I just saw. It's an ending to people harvesting people's energy and shit like that. That's what I'm getting. All that harvesting energy from the chosen ones and them doing all this extra shit they've been doing. It's over for that. They know it is. Show me. Show me what's in this energy. Them setting people up. The setups. Setup. That shit done. Somebody could be 37. Somebody could be 41, 42. Somebody could be 34, 32, 31. Take that energy as it resonates. 38, 48, 84. Somebody could have been born in 83. Somebody could have been born in 84. Okay, 82. Take that energy as it resonates. Something here significant about a millionaire. Okay, a fire sign millionaire. This person was... Okay, so this could literally be like a setup. Somebody set a fire sign. A fire sign set up... Let me say this right. A fire sign millionaire. This fire sign could be a millionaire. Okay? This particular fire sign set some people up to be rerouted on their path. For them to be rerouted. To block them. And for them to be humiliated. Yeah, chosen ones. Okay. So this could be what's going on now too, y'all. Take the energy. What I'm getting... Oh, thank you, baby. What I'm getting is this is what's going on now. The setup is now. Is they're trying to humiliate you. That's why, listen, that's the next download. Humiliation ritual failed. Whoever this person is, they got money. Whoever they trying to set you up. This person could be a fire sign. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you're on the other end of this motherfucker trying to set you up to get you humiliated. They trying to set you up. This could have been some shit that already happened. They wanted to reroute you, and that's why for some of y'all was feeling like y'all couldn't move forward, or somebody was trying to block you from moving forward. This was a setup for you to be rerouted so that you wouldn't serve your divine purpose, your divine mission, you know, to really steal your destiny. It got exposed. It's being exposed. It started really getting exposed during the full moon. Okay? These people have literally been trying to take people's spiritual gifts. This is the energy. These people are pissed off because they can't take somebody's spiritual gifts. You still got your spiritual gifts is what I'm hearing. This is an ex-lover. Wyoming and Colorado is significant, but I didn't want to take those because of how they came out. I was going to put them bitches right back in there. Justice is definitely being served here. So you're receiving justice when it comes to these different injustices that you may have went through. They got to pay all that shit back. I don't care who it is. It could be the justice system. It could be somebody in the music industry or the government. They have got to pay out what they put out. Okay? 33 and 44 is significant. Something significant about your 33rd birthday. Something significant about your 44th birthday. Okay? Somebody could be 33. Somebody could be 44. Okay? These are all angel numbers, all right, as well. So your angel number, it could be significant. 44 and 33 could be significant. I feel like 33 manifestation, moving forward energy, and you're protected with 44. Okay, take that energy as it resonates. While you getting justice is being served, okay, the justice system is significant. Okay, the justice system, somebody in the justice system paid, it was a paid hit from the justice system, because they're a part of a cult and or coven. So it was different groups. The music industry group, the justice system group, the government shit. You just dealt with the churches and shit. Like, you dealt with chosen ones. Y'all have dealt with different entities coming after y'all, but they had to have a vessel, and they were using these different people to come after you. They were using the entities they had to have a vessel. So they used people in the churches. They used different Christians. They used different celebrities to come up against you. That's because that was like they MO. They be in cults and covens, and they do little demonic shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't want you to be speaking up this real truth. You already spoke the majority of it, and you gonna continue to do whatever it is that you doing because you're unstoppable. You don't work for them. You don't move for them. They don't fucking control you. Period. And coming for you was the wrong thing to do. This death magic they was doing on your ass. It don't matter what group they came from. They shouldn't have came for you. You were never an abomination. You were never, like, the work you do and what you serve and how you do it. It's all divine energy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you're perfect Patty. I'm not saying that you can't go to hell with these motherfuckers. I know you can. I know you can. But that's not what we're doing here. You have a mission, a purpose. And everything has been designed for you to win, honey. And it may have been designed for you to lose, but you took a hold of this mission. You took your power back. It was designed for you to win, just like I said. We're going to speak life over the chosen ones and not death. Talking about this shit was designed for us to fail. Yeah, that's what y'all say. Y'all can keep saying that shit, but your words are spells. Your words are power. This shit was designed for us to win. Do you hear me? That's for my chosen individuals that's out here on the front line, and you ain't all behind the scenes hiding, or you ain't accusing somebody for accusing people of doing shit that was never done to you, or you ain't out here on that vibration. You want to heal. You want to make shit make sense of some shit for real. You're not just trying to lead people into damn dust. Okay, you're truly leading people into salvation, into them really truly freeing themselves from all these constraints and shit. People wanting you to block your own ass. No. Okay, we're gonna keep moving forward. Let's keep going. The number 48 is very significant, y'all. False claims. Accusing you of shit that you ain't do. Placing you places. Placing you where your ass weren't. You weren't at these places. You don't know what half of the shit these people spewing out their ass. They don't even know what they talking about. They only building up bad karma for themselves, is what I just heard. Them causing all that chaos and bringing chaos magic into this community to turn people against each other, to make people look at each other in a certain type of way. They got to pay for that shit too. They got to pay for the MK Ultra. They got to pay for these different chosen ones killing themselves and suicide energy. They got to pay for all that shit. That wasn't a fair way to go out. Y'all wanted to play the game. Y'all didn't play that shit fair from the get. Y'all didn't play the game fair from the get. They didn't play it fair from the get, collective. And that's why y'all got this victory. Anyway, illegal surveillance. So you literally had you being illegally surveillanced. They was watching you. You were being watched. You could have been being watched in your house, or they could have placed cameras in your house, or whatever. So I remember when I went through the shit. I ain't gonna never forget what I went through. But all this MK Ultra and how we were being hit with military weapons and shit. You know what I'm saying? How we were being watched, how we were eating, how we were breathing, what we were breathing in. You know what I'm saying? Different shit that those were spiritual attacks, and people were trying to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about, or you going through spiritual psychosis, and that is possible, yes, but they really attack the ones that's under psychosis. They attack y'all the worst. Y'all get attacked the worst because at one point when it comes to that crying wolf shit, and lo and behold, you could really be suffering and getting attacked behind the scenes. Some of us can see that you're getting attacked, but the thing is that it also is ways to where you can stop that shit from happening to you too. Some people become victims because they fucking want to be a victim. A lot of y'all not even trying to be victims. Y'all don't want no parts of that shit. A lot of y'all know y'all have been attacked by the military and the government has attacked y'all. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? It was up to you to have the power and you to have the strength, and remember who it is that you're supposed to be, and remember who it is that you are and who you've always been. I didn't come here to preach to y'all. I came here to speak the truth, because that's what I do. Somebody here could definitely be a cult member, whoever this cult member is, from whichever cult they're from. They losing their empire. So like in Mississippi, in Louisiana, those empires are falling. Those different empires are falling, honey. Somebody knows that shit and they scared. Look at this peeking out. They scared. They know their empires are falling. This is a big scandal of corruption. Every people, places, and things that was involved in a scandal, corruption, when it comes to humanity or these chosen ones, just period. They know it's their time to suffer through this shit. We had to suffer getting these people prepared for what's about to happen. We had to be scared to help people because y'all didn't want people awakened to this bullshit. Y'all gotta suffer now. Be scared. You should be. You should be scared. We've been warning these people for years. Since the new age of Aquarius came in, we've been warning these people. And they wanted to keep attacking you because some of them is gone, baby. Some of them is gone. We can't do shit for them. And I'm speaking to my ascended masters, healers, teachers, intellects, high priestesses. I'm speaking to you. You know you got divine purpose here. You know you got work to do. You ain't no Uncle Tom energy. You're not going against the grain when it comes to your people and your lineage and your bloodline. But you're going against the grain when it comes to people trying to stop these divine ones or these chosen ones or whatever from healing and ascending so they can't heal and help the next motherfucker to heal and ascend and move forward in their life. Closing message. Is somebody here that is coming into a physical gift. Okay? This could literally be money that I'm speaking on. Somebody literally has been projecting at you that you don't receive money. They have been, the biggest thing, they have been trying to stop you from making money, from being able to survive or like having investment money or to push towards your business. You gonna have it anyway. The divine is going to connect you with important people. For some of y'all already been being connected, okay? you're going to be connected to people that's going to help push your business or whatever. You get what I'm saying? For some of y'all, your audience ain't the people you know. All right? And they are watching you. Whoever this is that is going to come in and invest in you, they're watching you, and these people that sending, they know that's about to happen. But also, what I'm getting is that karmithanum, these karmic females and karmic energies, they're projecting at you too. They're watching you and projecting, so you won't. They thinking they think they got power over you. You got a karmic best friend that thinks she got power or some shit, or he got power. This person could be a water sign. You could be a water sign. You got a karmic best friend. This karmic best friend could literally be a water sign. Thinking them chanting and cha-cha-cha-cha-cha and all that bullshit is working against you, and it's not. Mexico is significant. New Mexico is significant. Okay? They can't take your divine masculine. They can't take your success. They can't be a hitman to you. All this lady could be a female, or this male, or whoever this was, is taking a loss. And I'm going to leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates and leave it there. Listen, did I say that already? Somebody could literally be like, trying to regurgitate a story that they've already been like kind of speaking on, but they're adding shit to it because something not working in their favor. Something that the sabotage or them trying to make you look a certain kind of way is not working. So they literally are like, but I feel like we talked about this already. This person's so fucking mad because of what they were sure of. This is somebody that could have like a mental illness, or they could have like this, they could have been getting attacked by like MK Ultra and shit. They could be under spiritual psychosis as well. But this person has like, they're mad because they can't make you out to be who they want you to be. Like, I feel like you're showing up as your authentic self, is what I'm getting. And they are trying to make you out to be this person that you're not. And I'm also getting that somebody is stuck in an old paradigm. They're still in that old, somebody is still fighting through an old paradigm. Take that energy as it resonates, y'all. But I'm going to get out of here. Do your spiritual work, and I will see y'all soon. I love you.